Thanks, Aaron. Both the violin and Aaron are quite a hard act to follow. I'm Scott Muir. Aside from talking about the Dunedin Street Art Trust today, I do a few other things, as Aaron said. I manage Dunedin band The Chills. I do digital music delivery into Spotify and iTunes via my company, DunedinMusic.com. I work with Brendan on the Vogel Street Party Committee. I'm on the Midwinter Carnival Trust, and for my sins, I'm also on the Board of Independent Music New Zealand. So I do far too many things, and many of them badly. Okay, thanks, Josh. So here to talk about street art for you guys today. Some fast facts. We're a registered charitable trust with a small team of 5 dedicated volunteers. We work in cooperation with building owners and the artists to ensure high quality artworks are delivered in a legal, and that means consented, manner, and hopefully they stay up for a while. We started in January 2014 with that piece of art that's just disappeared there, and to date we've commissioned 33 walls. The artists you'll see today are only a small representation of the roster up to now, which includes 2 from Belgium, 5 from Australia, 9 from Dunedin, 2 from other parts of New Zealand, 3 from Poland, 1 each from the UK, Argentina, Canada, Italy, China and South Africa. In terms of our online presence, we've got a very effective website thanks to some help from some local people, and a pretty strong presence on social media. There's around 12,500 people following Dunedin Street Art on Facebook, and also that same number of likes. We've also got around 2,500 Instagram followers internationally, and that's only putting up 81 pictures in the last 3 years. The average wall in Dunedin costs $7,000 to $10,000 to paint, and we have a 12-step process which is outlined on our website, and I'm not going to bore you with the details on how it all works, but you can, if you wish to invest in doing this kind of thing, find the process out there. I just want to outline what our goals the trust was set up for. Basically, these are the things that we decided were important when we put the trust together. We wanted to coordinate and liaise for the creation of positive and constructive urban contemporary art. We wanted to support the creation of spectacular art for the whole community to enjoy for free. We wanted to invite and extend networks to national and international artists to facilitate a way of locating contemporary art practice in a wider global context. We also wanted to promote and support public appreciation of the craft and the skill involved in doing this, and it's not an easy task doing large-scale artworks. We wanted to offer local artists the opportunities to work with international artists. We wanted to provide inspiration for young artists to explore careers in art and the creative sectors. We wanted to support professional practice development and public discussion around the art, and it has been a lot of that. We wanted to support beautification of areas that were adversely affected by graffiti and urban decline, and the Warehouse Precinct's a really good example of that. We wanted to contribute to positive engagement of the community with its urban environment. We wanted to get people back in there, and I think we've actually achieved that. We wanted to support positive outcomes for amenities, that's other things around the art, and urban renewal through public engagement. In terms of sponsorship, we've developed special relationships with a number of local companies to enable us to do this stuff, and I'm running way out of time, so I'll jump to this one. This one is in Mexico, and a collective were paid by the Mexican government to take an area that was crime-ridden and full of poverty and turn it into a work of art. I put this in here because I want us to dream big. I want us to think bigger than what we've got now. What could we do to make it that much better? And my last slide, which I've clearly run out of time to talk about, is we've got an auction on this Wednesday at the Emerson's Brewery, one of our sponsors, and most of the artists who we've worked with have donated artwork, and in conjunction with that we've got a number of the local community have donated artworks as well, so come along and bring your wallets.